What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on MLB 19 The Show, and this is Road to the Show with Diego Torres, as this is going to be a very nice game. This is episode 109, and today we are in the Windy City. We're in the north side of Chicago, taking on those damn lovable Cubbies. Yeah, very lovable. So much that, well, today Torres is going to be pitching against them. Now, this is the second game of I believe a 3-game set with the Cubbies to start off the season. We're still on a road trip here, and we're going to try to see what we can do here. Now, if you guys don't know, if you're new to the series, shame on you. You should definitely watch the beginning of this series, but I'll let you guys know now. We used to play for the Cubbies. We played one full season with them. We started through their, we got drafted by them and everything. And then towards the end of the season, during the offseason, we got traded. We got traded to the Reds for Joey Votto. Yeah, of all people. So this game, usually when we play these games here with Torres here, he does very well. He does very well against them. He gives up a couple of runs. He might give, whatever. But we'll see what he can do here. He's got one runner on board, so he's giving up a run here. Or I should say a hit here. We do lead this one 1-0. As you see, go to the bottom of the 6th here, and Milky Cabrera says, yeah, I know who you are. You used to be a teammate of mine, and yeah, I'm going to take this one over the wall. So he takes that one over the wall, and we do have a challenge. So we actually had a challenge. I didn't show it here in the video, but we do get a challenge from our teammate here, wanting us to not give up no more than 2 runs. And, well, we've already given that up, and this is just the first frame of the ball game, as that one goes yard for Mr. Cabrera. So, yeah. Milky Cabrera says, I'm going to show you why we traded you, and not to mention, we got a good bat from Joey Votto, who, by the way, is not in this lineup. He actually, the last few times we faced the Cubbies, especially, and at least this is stemming back from last season, I believe Votto was in the lineup once. Other than that, he comes up as a pitch hitter. So we'll see if we'll see him in the game. He's not in the lineup here today. So we got Anthony Rizzo here coming up to bat now here, as we still have no outs, and a 1-2 count there on Rizzo. That's a 4-seam fastball. Gets on him, and that is going to be out number 1, as the Cubbies already lead this one here by a single run. Napier coming up the bat next here, 1-2 count for him with nobody on and 1 out. And Torres here trying to keep this inning where it's at, as he throws a nice high fastball, 99 there on that pitch, and gets a nice strikeout there. So second strikeout now here in the inning, as he's already went through 4 players here, and he's of course given up 2 runs, and of course 2 hits and 2 runs already here in today's game. As Dexter Fowler will be up next here. Dexter, we'll see if what Fowler can do here in this one, as there's 2 out, nobody on here, and that's going to be a drop third strike here. And Torres is going to have, or I should say the catcher there is going to have to do some housework there as he throws the runner out there at first. So nice, well, not so nice inning, but we do get out of the inning. Only give up 2 runs here. But our bats now got to come alive here for Torres here as we go down to the bottom half of the 2nd. So Sterling Castro's up next. There you see his numbers so far here, or at least the numbers from, I believe, last season there for him. I think those are lifetime numbers there. And a nice pitch there, as he gets the 4th strikeout here for the game for Torres, as Torres does a great job there on that pitch. There you see the numbers there last year against Javi Baez and Torres from last season. Now, also too, if you guys don't know, we have the same pitching repertoire of the pitcher for the Dodgers, that being Kershaw. Because Torres grew up watching Kershaw, and he wants to mimic his game, and I really thought we could have a good future here in Chicago. I thought it was a good draft, good pick for them to pick him up and pitch, but apparently they're looking for bats, and really truly, if you guys go back to the beginning of this series here, really this trade has really worked out for Cincinnati, as Cincinnati gets out of the inning there. Quick 1-2-3. We do get another run on the board there at the top half of the 2nd. Ties this one up now 2-all. But this so far, this trade, I think for the most part here, has worked out for the Reds, because the Reds have been to the playoffs. We were there last season. Oh, nice strikeout there on Perez, as Martin Perez, the pitcher, gets struck out. That's strikeout number 6 now for Torres here today. So Torres is really just fired up after he gave up that 2-run shot, and now he is trying his best to, try to keep this game, and hopefully his teammates will help him out. I just see a fly ball there to the second baseman, and they get the fly out, and that'll be it. So that's the second out now in the inning here, as the game's tied up 2-2, and a nice job there from our second baseman. So now we get another shot here at Milky Cabrera. Remember there, first inning he had that 2-run shot. He was the second batter in the game. As of course we restart the top of the order here. As you see, that one's going to go out there. That's going to go high and deep. That's going to go out to the Ivory, and that is going to be out number 3. Thank goodness our left fielder does a great job there snagging that one there. As he snags that one, and that'll be end of the third, as we now go to the bottom half of the fourth. And we'll see, I believe this is Rizzo again, as we struck him out a lot first time we met him. And we'll see a swing and a miss there, and oh, he's going to have to take that one there, as he just check swings that. And that is something you cannot do to Torres. You got to either swing or not. And you cannot be check swinging here, as you see Rizzo there trying to get the benefit of the doubt. And that balls, or that bat's definitely past the, broke the line there. Didn't hold that barrel back too much. As we'll see another attempt here now at Napier. 2-2 count here, and ooh, nice pitch there. That 12-6 curveball, and that'll get the out, as that's strikeout number 8 now here in this game. As it's tied still 2-2 here in this one, as Dexter now coming up to the bat here again. Here he struck out back in the first. 0 for 1 here today, as Torres trying to again try to keep this game where he needs it for this club to help him out. As last couple of games here Torres has been in, he's been having some trouble here getting runs early, been getting trouble getting runs early, I was gonna say, but he's been getting a lot of runs late, and so far today has worked out for him, as he's got 2 runs on the board there, as it's still tied up. As we see Sterling Castro now up to bat here. He struck out back in the second. He's 0 for 1, and we'll see what we can do against Castro again here, as we got a chance here now to try to limit this Cubs offense here. And oh, now we got a one run ball game, or 1-run lead now here. So it's 3-2, and we'll see a ground ball up the middle there. Nice job there, a nice hustle for the shortstop, who gets the out, and that'll be 1 away on the Cubbies. As Mercer did a great job there, routine play there, nice 6-3 put out. Score that on your scorecards here today, kids, as that's a nice ground ball. Nice ground ball out. So now Javier Lopez up, or Javier Baez, I should say. Baez here cranks this one out to the left field. That one's going to drop, and that's going to be a base hit for the Cubbies, as the Cubbies look like they're trying to get something going here with 1 out, try to get a 1-out rally going for themselves, as they're currently trailing by a run. Austin now up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. He's already flied out here in this one against Torres, as we'll try to see if we can get a double play in this situation, or maybe not. Maybe we'll try to go for a strikeout here, but we'll see a 2-2 count. The pitch, no, nice job there on that 4-seam fastball. Get in on him on that one. That is strikeout number 9 now for Torres, as he is really doing a great job here of I feel like I got a really good sense of just moving around his pitches, changing them up. I've even got to the point now where I'm pretty confident with him throwing that slider up on people. There you see a nice 4-seam fastball right there. Gets right there, a little chin music there, and he gets a strikeout there to end the inning, as we still lead it by 1 here as we go now to the bottom half of the 6th. And we'll see what Torres can do against Ricky here, as here's a 0-2 count, and we're nobody on, nobody out just yet, as we're leading this one off here. And we'll see a pitch there. That's a 4-seam fastball out of the way. On the opposite side there, let's take a look at the replay there. See the pitch info there, and oh, nice job there, Torres. as he's able to get that 99 pitch. He can also occasionally, from time to time, he can get up to a 100. There's even been times where he's thrown a 101 for his ability of what he can do. So this kid's pretty talented, and you know, I really think I still say that the Cubs really made a mistake here, because so far they have not, the last 2 or 3 seasons they've I think 3 seasons in here. The last 2 seasons have been really bad for them pitching wise. So I think that's something that I think they're going to regret, and especially like I said in the last episode, you just don't trade within your division, especially pitching. I mean, that's, you know, especially a guy like him he was a high prospect going into the draft and whatnot. I mean, that's, you know, especially a kid that has a chip on his shoulder and he wants to prove you wrong, and so far he's been proving them wrong, that they shouldn't have traded him. We got Rizzo here. He's going to chop this one there. That's going to go to the third baseman, who makes a nice play there to get the out, and that will wrap up the inning. So nice job, as we still lead this one by 1 here after 6. And Torres might have another inning in him at some point here, as Napper here coming with the bat here. He's already struck out twice now here against Torres, as Torres will come back out here in the bottom of the 7th with another chance here to get some more strikeouts now. 4-2 now. Here's we lead this one by 2. It's nice pitch there. 89 on the radar, and that's his 12th strike. That's the Torres' 12th strikeout there. I was about to say tryout. I don't know where that came from, but 12th strikeout here, and that is going to be a beauty right there in the zone, right off the plate. Nice job. As we'll see now, Dexter up to bat here. Dexter, nobody on, 1 out. And we'll see if we get Dexter out again here. Dexter, no, he gets on top of this one, but that one's going to be a ground ball right to the second baseman for the easy put away, 4-3. And that's a nice ground ball out there on that one. So 2 away now here for the Cubbies, as we're just possibly 1 out away here from getting 7 quality innings here from Torres. Giving up 2 runs here today and a couple of hits. And we'll see the 0-2 count here. 77 pitches to be exact right now, as this one's going to fly out there. That one's deep. It is back, and it's going to go up against, just a warning track there, as that ends the inning. So a nice, scary, nice attempt there for the Cubbies batter, but scary pitch there from Torres. Now we'll see Torres here now up to bat here. And of course, you know, he gets, you know, he is in the NL. He does bat on the days he bat. You know, we have him pitch, and I don't show him too often because, you know, he's not really a batter. He's more of a pitcher. And we'll see what he can do here with runner on, 2 out, and that's a nice base hit right down the first base line. And of course, he's not fast enough or speedy enough to really get down the run around the diamond here. As we do, just rip this one right past Rizzo, and we get the base hit. Now, bottom of the 8th here, Javier Lopez, I don't like you saying Lopez, Baez here to bat. As it's now 5-2, and Baez gonna take a seat, and yeah, he's not liking the call there, as Torres gets his 14th punch out here in today's game. As you see there, really early on that one. As we'll see now, Torres try to get another strikeout here. As we'll see if this one's going to go up. First baseman is going to track this one down, and of course Torres is going to cover first, as that's out number 1 here in the inning. So Torres looking really good here. 75 strikeouts, 10 balls, total of 85 pitches. And at some point here, the skipper is going to have to, hello, Joey Votto coming up the pitch hit. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm talking about. They always put him in this pitch hit situation. And of course, they would like to try to see Votto here do something. They put one over the wall here on Torres. We'll see if Torres will get the upper hand on this one. As we'll see a pitch there, and that's the first pitch. That's the 0-1 count. Now Torres here going again here, trying to get the second strikeout, or maybe even a pop-up or ground ball, whatever he would like. But this one's going to be a fly ball out to the left, and that is out number 2 here, as they get Votto out there on that pitch hit. So Votto, like I said, they've been only using him in a pinch hit situation. Now, he might be batting other times when we're not facing him. But so far, I've noticed here that a lot of these games that we do play him, they bring him up as a pinch hitter. So now, a 2 out, 1 on, and an 0-1 count here. Up to 91 pitches now here for Torres, as he could possibly really try. I think this might be it for the inning. Might have a nice 8 inning quality win here. As you see there, that's going to be 2 runners on board with 2 out. And of course, Torres is one of those pitchers, he wants to stay out there as long as he can. But especially in innings like this, he wants to get himself out of this one, so he does not have to rely too much on that bullpen. Because our bullpen, there'll be times where it's kind of questionable. And so Torres now trying to do his best here to try to get out of this inning here with 2 on and 2 out. And with 96 pitches here, we'll see the 97th pitch. We'll see if this can be an out here. Oh, that's a nice curveball, 6-12 there to be exact. And that gets him out of the inning. So nice job there holding those 2 runners on board. And we lead it 5-2. And we go ahead and win this one here in a nice fashion here in Chi-Town here on the north side, as we do win this one here. And congratulations to them. Of course, now that's puts us now even now here in this series, as I believe we have one more game now to try to win here, and we can win this series. And of course, head back home for our opening day. I believe. Actually, I forgot who it is. I can't think of it off the top of my head now who it is, but there you see 8 innings of work, 5 hits, 15 strikeouts, 2 runs. Both runs were earned. There you see for the box scores here. But yeah, Cincinnati finished the day 5 runs, 14 hits, no errors. Chicago 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and they end up losing this game here. So they lose game 2 of the series. We'll try to see if we can come back out here tomorrow to try to win the series in this one. As like I said, so far, this trade between Cincinnati and the Cubbies, it's pretty much worked in the Cincinnati's way here, as Torres has been actually very successful. Actually, now ever since Torres joined the team, I think they've been to the playoffs, but coming up short. And he's gonna eventually, he's gonna learn, he's gonna pick up things, and and I think with some good bats and a couple of good strong arms to help us out, and especially in the bullpen to help us along here, this could be a World Series contender. So there you see the box scores there for the Cubbies. I think we're going to see the box score of the Reds here in just a bit, but nonetheless, this was a good game. I tried my best not to give up any, give up a couple hits here and there, but just runs there. I could not believe that Milky Cabrera hit that one, because they were cheering Milky. I don't know if you guys heard that, and that they were chanting Milky, Milky. And I was there thinking, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Milky, whatever. He's not the same Milky Cabrera like he was with the Tigers back in the day. But yeah, and then he swatted at him like, okay, well, Milky, yeah. So, actually, there was a 2-game set. So we ended up splitting that series with the Cubbies there. So we'll see them a little later on. But there you see we win our opening day game there against Arizona 3-1, and we end up losing the next day. But winning game 3 9-1. Excuse me there. And then then the San Francisco game, we opened that one up with a 4-3 win. So coming up in the next episode, we're going to be taking on San Francisco. That will be the second game of that series. And Torres 1-0 for the season. 2 starts already with a 1-0 record. Nice job so far here. He's doing very well. And he's going to take on Steve Buhner, who is not, looks like he has not won a game yet this season. So it's going to be a good matchup there. We'll see how we do against San Francisco. And hopefully we can win that second game of that series. So month of April's here. And we'll see. We actually, after this game, we actually have a start against that St. Louis game next week. That second game there in St. Louis. We have to go back to St. Louis and play. All right, no, it's the first game of that series in St. Louis there. So, yeah, a lot coming on, but we'll be skipping some. Just depends on the matchups here coming up. Just like all my other roadshow series, we're gonna just look up certain matchups and just kind of go along there and kind of fast track this some. So definitely come on back for more Road to the Show here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series on the channel. And I do apologize. I don't know what I was choking on, but anyway, check us out on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. And as always, take care of yourself and each other. Keep each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.